So I'm travelling further north to Kharkiv, Ukraine's second largest city, and just 30 kilometres from the border with Russia. I'm crossing landscape that could just as easily be from any small Australian town. While travelling independently without a guide, interpreter or press pass, I am meeting the requirements of filming in Ukraine. That is, not to shoot the military, equipment or defensive positions or structures. Accommodation in Kharkiv is relatively cheap, with some apartments going for $100 a week, but I have opted not to stay in one place for more than 3 nights. So I've taken a bus to the most northerly area of Kharkiv that the buses will go. The devastation on some of the buildings becomes more and more apparent. It moves from just bullet holes and shrapnels in the sides of many small shops and buildings into complete burnt out levels. G'day. So I came to Kharkiv, the northern district here called Saltivka, expecting to find absolute devastation. This part of Kharkiv was occupied by the Russian forces, and there are signs of the fighting everywhere. But what comes overwhelmingly is the amount of reconstruction. There are so many buildings that are abandoned, burnt out, but what I'm noticing is all the repairing going on. Many shrapnel and bullet holes have been repaired. You can see that the money that is going into Ukraine is definitely going to the repairing of some of these neighbourhoods. So I'm in my 3rd week here in Ukraine, and I'm going to start putting the feelers out for volunteer work here in Kharkiv. An overwhelming theme I've got coming back is they don't want foreigners that are going to be a burden on the work. I would imagine that means logistics, driving, getting lost, having cultural faux pas, getting ourselves in trouble. So I'm acutely aware of what I can realistically offer a volunteer organisation. So it may be helping in one of the food kitchens that sends the food out to some of the older folk, or it might be assisting with camouflage nets, making those. But yeah, we'll see. We are the Mango Inquirer, and we're here to help.